Run a Sky TV channel, Paradigm Shift TV. So we're broadcasting a lot of things on Sky TV about the Occupy movement, and here's making a documentary about it. So I'm very keen to do what I can to publicise what we're doing and what's going on, basically. So yeah, the money thing that's going on, that's the point that I want to make, really, is that I think there's just one issue that we all need to focus on, and that is who issues the currency. The big issue for me is who issues. As far as I'm aware, private central banks and private commercial banks create money out of thin air as a debt and that interest and pump that into the global system, and then they take all the money out of the global system in their interest payments to themselves. And that's the root cause of the problem. If you allow private banks to issue currency out of thin air as a debt and that interest, you're going to create a situation that we're all in right here and now. And it's the bankers that rule the world, and this is the means that they've done to put their power in place. And this is what needs to be taken away, really. Fractional reserve banking needs to be levied out. Government needs to issue currency, debt and interest free, and we need to do some retrospective accounting and zero out all of these fraudulent debts that's been created by these private banks, which includes the national debt. So I'd like to campaign for a single issue on who issues the currency, because he who controls the money controls everything else, and that's really the problem. So I'm very keen to make that an issue, because anybody asks people, where's all this money come from? You always create your money. So who creates money, who holds the power, and it's these private banking cartels that need to be taken down. That's the reversal that JFK put into place, where he said no to the Federal Reserve and started issuing his own government-backed debt-free, interest-free currency. So I'm going to hold that corner, really, and I think that's the important point we need to make. Until that system's reversed, there's nothing that's going to change, basically. And once that's done, then their power source is gone, and we can take things forward from there.
You're going to move the stone on, Steve?
My name's Peter. I didn't say that the first time around.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with a lot of what's just been said. I think there are other issues also, and I think probably everyone's got their own one. My one is land value tax. That's something that I always put first and foremost. I think that we're not going to have an equitable economy until we have land value tax in place as a chief source of taxation. It's insane to tax jobs when we have unemployment. Any tax on labour is a tax on jobs, land, and anyway. I mean, I could go on and on about land value tax, but I won't today. Just flag up that for me, Henry George is one of the greatest thinkers I know what it is. Late 19th century, and I recommend everyone to read what he had to say, because I think it's the truth that he put onto the page pretty much swept aside, because we're not in the interest of the landed elite, and ultimately that's what is strangling prosperity for all, essentially.
I'm Carlos, and I just want to welcome you all. I know you live here too, but it's so great that we're all here. And my perspective is that this is a movement of consciousness, and we're individuals, but we are a collective consciousness. We're a force in the field of the collective consciousness, and we're shifting that whole collective consciousness on this planet with every thought that we think about this. So that's my perspective, that there's a huge shift in consciousness that doesn't see that we're all separate, that actually we're all part of this beautiful planet. We're all one, and we're bringing that consciousness, and when there's an opposition, we need to dance with that opposition in order to bring the wholeness to it. I've spoken.
Hi, I'm Sue, and I'm just loving that more and more people are arriving, trickling in. And this is how I see it moving from now on, that more and more and more people will understand what we're doing, we'll understand more deeply what we're wanting. So, forward and onward.
I'm Lisa, and I'm a human being, and the world is changing towards human beings. Thank you. I'm Roz, and as a peace activist for a large part of my life, I believe I want to see justice taking place. I also believe in the change of consciousness, and I know that it's already happening. It's not something we want to happen, it's already happening. So let's continue with it. Excuse me, I'm not supposed to do that.